Computer generations. After these early calculating machines, the present computer took its shape in 5 generations. First generation, 1940 to 1955. There were many computers that were a part of first generation computers. Mark I. In 1944, Professor Howard Aikens built the first electromechanical powered computer named Mark I. It used punched cards and a typewriter for input and output. Mark I was much more reliable than early electronic computers. ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, was the first electronic general-purpose digital computer built in 1946 by John Mauchly and Presper Eckert. It contained over 18,000 vacuum tubes and was 1,000 times faster than Mark I. ENIAC consumed almost 200 kilowatts of power. UNIVAC, or Universal Automatic Computer, was another successful invention of John Mauchly and Presper Eckert in 1951, which could handle both numeric and textual information. The UNIVAC had 5,200 vacuum tubes. Features of first generation computer: huge in size, very expensive, made up of vacuum tubes. Second generation, 1956 to 1964. After 1955, use of transistors and magnetic tapes changed the image of the electronic computer. During this period, the major computer manufacturers began to offer a range of accessories such as page printers, cathode ray tube display, card feeders, etc. Features of second generation computer: made up of transistors, magnetic tapes were used to store data, small in size and less expensive than the first generation computer, faster and reliable. Third generation, 1965 to 1975. In the third generation, the invention of integrated circuits, IC, led to smaller sized computers with better functioning and more storage. Features of third generation computer: these computers were made of ICs. The use of the ICs reduced the size and increased the speed of the computers. They were more affordable and dependable. Fourth generation, 1976 to 1985. In 1980s, very large-scale integration, VLSI, came into existence, in which thousands of transistors were placed on a single chip called microprocessor. IBM released their first line of desktop PC, which was used by the Intel 8088 chip as their CPU. In 1983, IBM introduced the PC XT, which had more memory and more hard drive space. In 1985, Microsoft released the first version of Microsoft Windows. Features of fourth generation computer: VLSI, called microprocessors, invented. Small in size and could be placed on an office table. Hard disk to store data. Introduction of GUI operating system. Fifth generation, 1986 till present. After 1986, VLSI technology was used to develop more powerful microprocessors to improve the speed, size, cost, and performance of computers. In 1997, Intel introduced the MMX microprocessors, which were designed to improve game and multimedia performance. Scientists are still trying to develop computers with artificial intelligence. AI. Features of fifth generation computer: will use artificial intelligence, improved size, cost, speed, and performance. New versions of GUI operating systems are developed.